Today, we're discussing recent events that have once again drawn attention to the British royal family. Despite his efforts to remain active and dedicated to his duties, King Charles III is facing serious health issues, which has sparked a wave of concern among the public and his close ones. Princess of Wales Catherine is preparing for a significant event, a trip to New York with Prince William, which promises to be a landmark moment in their royal lives. We'll also touch on how Princes William and Harry have reunited in the wake of loss, but it seems the distance between them is only growing. King Charles, according to numerous sources, is in a difficult condition. Australian royal correspondent Daniela Elser has analyzed reports from Tom Sykes of the Daily Beast, indicating that the king is suffering from severe health problems. Insiders claim that Charles is sleeping a lot, which is a sign of his illness. One source even stated that given his cancer diagnosis, events could progress very quickly and unpredictably. Amid these alarming news, the royal family is at Balmoral. However, King Charles and Queen Camilla have decided not to remain in the castle. Instead, they are staying in their own home at Birk Hall, where they spent significant time during the pandemic. This may be because Birk Hall offers Charles a more tranquil and private setting necessary for his recovery. Despite his condition, King Charles continues to work. During his non-sleep and treatment times, he engages in reading, writing, painting, and gardening. These activities help him stay connected with the world and keep his mind active. However, as Sykes notes, the king's aides are concerned about his upcoming tour of Australia and Samoa, scheduled for October. Although the tour has already been shortened from 21 to 10 days, aides still express concerns about the exhausting nature of the trip. Despite his condition, the king continues to show incredible dedication to his work. Just last week, after officially starting his holiday at Balmoral, Charles made a 500-kilometer trip to Southport to honor the memory of children who died during a dance lesson and to meet with rescuers. He then traveled to London for meetings with victims' families and treatment before returning to Balmoral. However, not everyone supports the king's pace of life. Camilla, his wife, expresses dissatisfaction that he interrupted his holiday to participate in a demanding event. She insists that Charles should slow down and take better care of his health. This causes Daniela Elser a bad premonition, and she shares the concerns of the king's closest entourage about his condition. Amidst the concerning news about King Charles's health, other events in the royal family are drawing public attention. Princess of Wales Catherine is now in the spotlight, preparing for an important and significant event. Catherine's first official appearance occurred 2 months ago at a parade for King Charles's official birthday. Now, insiders report that the princess is preparing for her next official engagement, which promises to be particularly high-profile and significant. Princess Catherine and Prince William are planning a trip to New York, where they will participate in the Earthshot Prize Summit on September 24th. This visit is of special significance to the princess, as William's support and participation in an event focused on environmental protection are extremely important to her. Sources say Catherine is thrilled about the opportunity to return to royal duties and support her husband's efforts. Insiders also note that the New York trip will not only be a significant official event, but also an opportunity for the prince and princess to take a break and enjoy some time away from their children. Catherine and William plan to stay in a luxurious hotel and enjoy the ambience and culture of New York. The princess, according to sources, is already actively planning her wardrobe and working with 2 stylists to make a memorable impression. This trip promises to be more than just an official visit. Catherine and William intend to make their stay in New York memorable and bring maximum benefit to the cause of environmental protection. Thanks to her preparation and attention to detail, the Princess of Wales is poised to elevate royal visits to a new level. While Princess Catherine prepares for her important trip to New York, public attention unexpectedly shifts to other events within the royal family. Despite attempts to avoid a meeting, Princes William and Harry once again found themselves at the same event, sparking renewed interest in their strained relationship. On August 28th, Princes William and Harry secretly attended their uncle, Lord Fellowes's, funeral in Norfolk. This event marked the first time in a long while that the brothers were in the same place, though their meeting was devoid of public attention and media scrutiny. Sources close to Prince Harry initially claimed he wouldn't attend the funeral service due to security concerns in the UK. However, contrary to expectations, Harry did arrive at the ceremony, traveling thousands of miles to bid farewell to his relative. Despite their presence at the same event, relations between the brothers, as noted by observers, remained tense. William and Harry kept their distance from each other, did not speak, and sat at opposite ends of the church. This fact only fueled speculation about the ongoing conflict between them. Details of previous meetings between the brothers, which were similarly cold and distant, have also surfaced, from King Charles III's coronation to the late Queen's funeral in 2022. Norfolk residents who attended the funeral also noted that the brothers arrived very discreetly, avoiding undue attention. Their behavior at the ceremony confirms the ongoing distance and lack of contact between them. It's rumored that Harry's decision to attend the funeral was spontaneous and driven by deep family obligations, despite all disagreements. The escalation of tension may also be related to the recent announcement of a new paperback edition of Harry's memoir, Spare. This event is expected to spark a new wave of discussions and criticism of the royal family, which will undoubtedly impact the already strained relationship between the brothers. In light of recent events within the British royal family, we see a picture of not only strained relationships, but also personal challenges faced by its members. The king's health is a source of concern, and his desire to remain active despite deteriorating health is both admirable and worrying. Meanwhile, Catherine and William continue to fulfill their duties, but also seize opportunities for personal time, while the strained relationship between William and Harry comes back into focus. This video reminds us that despite their high status, royal family members face the same problems and conflicts as ordinary people. The question remains whether they can overcome their differences for the future of the monarchy and their family. If you enjoyed this analysis and want to stay updated on the latest news and events surrounding the British royal family, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and leave your comment on what you think about the situation. Your opinion is very important to us.